Hello, ladies and gentlemen. White Lotus here. Today we're playing Maokai Top in a full game commentary. We're going to be starting with a Doran's Ring, a Warding Totem, and 2 HP potions, and heading out to the Wolf Camp where we will be starting at a minute and 20 when we start putting down our saplings. Anyway, so after putting out a few videos, I got some feedback, and I realized that some of my videos have been not exactly entertaining. So this game I'm going to try to be more entertaining for you guys, because even as much as I'm trying to be more of an educational YouTuber, it's very hard to be educated when you're bored. Trust me, I know. I've gone through 11 years of school, and they've all been really boring. So, I'm going to try to be more entertaining for you guys. I did say we're playing Maokai top. We are against a Juicy Jace, and then they have a Lee Sin jungle, a Karthus mid, and a Kalista Galio bottom lane, versus our Tristana Bard bottom lane, our mid lane Malzahar, and our jungle Shaco. So we will be throwing our sapling in just a few short seconds here. Shaco is starting topside, so normally we'd leash, but it's Shaco, so he doesn't need one. Because he just does what Maokai does. He puts down a whole bunch of his things, and then just melts the camp pretty fast. So anyway, this game, we're against a Jace top, so that's going to suck a little bit, because Jace is, pretty good lane bully, and Maokai is pretty easy to bully in lane, but it should be fine because we are Maokai, so we're just pretty tanky right off the bat. So we're just going to focus down the big wolf, because as soon as we plop down this last sapling here, it should just kill out off like that. Yep. So you pretty much always want to start a camp on Maokai, either wolves or raptor. It's a personal preference thing. I like to do wolves because I believe it gives you more money. I don't know 100% sure, but I believe it does. So anyway, on this back here, we're going to pick up another HP potion, 2 mana potions, and a pink word. We actually have to wait for a pink word. I should have TP'd while I was waiting, that was my bad. But we actually have to wait for a pink word, which means I guess we, for whatever reason, were able to do the camp faster than when we did it, in our previous Maokai game. So we could have thrown a sapling for that minion there. I don't know if we would have gotten it though. So he's just gonna shoot us and doesn't mean anything. So he's not really doing any damage to us. Like, well, he's doing damage obviously, but it's nothing meaningful. He does only have 6 CS. He's just gonna get hit pretty hard there. Yeah, he's just gonna harass us a lot, but it's whatever. We're just going to use our HP potions and be fine. So, I did say I was going to try to be more entertaining. Unfortunately, that is going to be a little hard with our current lane matchup. Because Maokai is not a terribly exciting laner, because he doesn't really have the ability to play aggressively super well. And especially against a Jace, that's definitely going to be a struggle. Oh, that was a bug. Going to use our W to make sure we get that minion there. Because with Maokai in lane, you basically just want to make sure you get your CS, so you can get your items, and be the disgusting tank that your team needs you to be, as I miss a CS. Because I personally have started to main jungle for a few months. So, last hitting with champions that aren't something like Zed, for an 80 carry, champions that are, like, difficult to CS with, just as, becoming very difficult. So we're just gonna queue there, get most of those minions. And we're actually gonna go put down our normal word here, and our pink word over here. In my opinion, a pink word is much better when it's in their jungle side than in yours, because that's what their jungle is going to come from, so that's where vision is gonna be most helpful, per se. So I like to put my pink there, and then just rely on normal words in the other place. Gonna throw out our Q there, and then we're just gonna keep on doing our thing with Jace. Fortunately, Jace is not gonna be too annoying anymore. Well, he's still gonna be really annoying because it's Jace, but it's not gonna be as bad because he is very low on mana. Just gonna EQ there to clear out the wave efficiently. And that'll bring our passive back up, which will allow us to heal a little bit more. And then we're just gonna kill this minion here when it gets low enough. There we go. And perfect. So anyway, looks like Jace is actually really low. And that's, well, we've been hitting him back, but it's actually mostly been the minions doing the work on Jace. Because basically he's been going aggressive on us and drawing minion aggro. And the minions have been hitting him. Whereas we've been playing responsively, so the minions aren't hitting us. Looks like Shaco is up here. But not only do I think tower diving right now would be a bad idea because Jay still has his flash. Actually, I think Jay's just backed. But also, Shaco's level 3. So he's not going to do a whole lot at level 3. Gonna auto this one, and auto that one, and beautiful. So we're gonna back here, we're gonna pick up our Catalyst, which will either go into Rod of Ages or Ages Glory. And then we're gonna pick up an HP, or 2 HP potions and a minion potion. English is a very difficult language. Anyway, so if I'm looking at my team, I definitely think a Rod of Ages will serve us better than Regi's Glory, because Regi's Glory is really good for hard engaging. But there's no one to run in with me, so it seems kind of fruitless to do so. Plus, with the team they have a really strong disengage, so the Regi's Glory would be almost a waste. So it is 48 to 41 up in CS here, so that's very good for us. We do have the slightest of advantages, but slight is better than none. Alright, you can shoot me all you want. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, no, misses. Got it. Hey. So, yeah. You can see that Jace really doesn't do a whole lot to us. Because, like, he just used his W and his Super Q on something really. It's about 1 HP potion worth of damage. The reason for that is because Maokai is a very super tank kind of champion. And Jace is bullier, so with lane bullies versus tanks, is lane bullies have an advantage early on, but after that it swings back into the tank's favor. And it looks like an ult's gonna go down. Ooh, and that's gonna kill Tristan and almost Bard as well. Gonna throw that E there. I tried to get a little harassed on Jace. Do not think I hit him. I wasn't paying terrible attention to whether or not it hit. So it looks like that was actually Shaco? I did not think Shaco was gonna be able to get a kill at this point in the game with no damage built. Also, he bought a Potus Knife, which is it's a smite made for counter jungling. However, it's really not that great. I might try to go back in on him if he jumps on me, which I doubt he will. So just gonna throw that E there. Gonna hit him out of his what's it called. I don't know what he's doing. He can't fight me. Doink, and he's dead. Oh wait, no he's not. I don't do any damage. That's right. Oh well. I could have flashed for an auto on him and killed him, but I feel like the tower would have killed me, and I'd rather trade nothing for nothing than 1 for 1. I should back now, because I'm not going to do any damage to this turret. And I don't know where Lee Sin is. He could be coming up for me, and I'd have a reasonably hard time getting out from that. So as I said, I am going to go Rod of Ages this game, so I'm going to pick up a Blasting Wand here. 2 HPs in the mana. Actually, 3 HPs. Looks like Lee Sin was able to pick up a kill there on our mid laner. Which, definitely a shame, but could be worse. Looks like Shaco and Lee Sin are gonna, I guess, what's going on? Looks like Karthus is coming up. Although, I mean, it's Shaco, so it doesn't matter because he's gonna leave. So 82 to 57 CS on Jace, that's pretty good. We're really starting to go early. I think that's 25? Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's 25. And hit him a bunch there. Well, I should stop that. I'm eating a lot of minion damage. Alright. Yeah, don't trade into minions like I just did there. It's suicide. I need a flash here. That too was suicide. Looks like Shaco's actually coming up here. Ooh. That's kind of close. Looks like the TP's coming in. Oh, and looks like that's gonna be the end of that. So Gleason's gonna try to dive me here. He's dead though. So, whatever. He ulted me and I died, but that's not too important. I mean, death is pretty much unavoidable. So, I'm gonna have to TP back up here when I spawn, assuming it's not much dead, which actually... No, I think this tower might actually die. That's a bit of a shame. I don't think Shaco's gank was well timed there. I was pretty low, he was pretty low, and Jace was pretty healthy. I don't think it was the best idea. But it looks like my tower's gonna be saved. So I'm gonna TP up here. So I can try to avoid missing at least some CS. I could get on that one. I thought it would die. So I'm just gonna take those out. So, Jace is 1-0 after the Shaker gank, and that is definitely a shame. But not everyone can succeed in their ganks. Especially when it's like a one-on-one gank. Like, when you gank like that, you basically need to be able to one-on-one kill the person you're ganking. But at that point, all Shaco had was his Poacher's Knife, so he didn't have any combat stats. Where their Jace, on the other hand, had a pickaxe, so that was 25 bonus AD. So, because of this, and the mana discrepancy, Jace just had a pretty massive advantage in that 1v1. So, Shaco would have to outplay Jace, which unfortunately he couldn't, because Shaco got 0 damage from his clone, and it looks like Shaco's probably dead here. Yep. And that Bardo ultimate was unfortunate, I guess is the word. Gonna hit him back here. He can't trade with us until he gets armor pen, really. Because he simply won't be doing a whole lot of damage until then. And the damage he does do, he'll have to use a lot of spells to do, which will charge up our passive, and we can just auto-attack and heal it back. Up next we are going to go for our Frozen Heart, because that's, not only is it a great item on Maokai, but it's a pretty good item against Jace. Not the best item against Jace, I think a Thornmail would be better. But I don't think a Thornmail is a terrific item on Maokai. I think it's an okay item, I just don't think it's great. Not for an early item anyway. Thornmail on Maokai is more of like a 4th or 5th item. Because the mana and CDR you get from the Frozen Heart is super good on Maokai. We could try to make a TP play somewhere on the map, but there's nowhere for us to TP to even if it was up. Oh, rip. That just barely not enough. Oh. Thought I was gonna miss that one too. I was gonna be so sad. I'm just gonna beat him up there. That was a pretty easy trade for us. Cause I knew his spell rotation was down. So all he could do is auto-attack his back. Which, I mean, it's a Jace, so his auto-attacks are gonna do something, but we're a Maokai, so they're not gonna do much. Wait, did my Q not... How that... Whatever. So we just did hear the back animation on Jace, so that's good for us. We have 127 CS at 15 minutes, so that's actually pretty good. It's not perfect. Well, you guys know it's not perfect. You've seen me miss a lot of CS. But it truly isn't terrible. I'm gonna get that one. Looks like the ult is gonna come out. Oh, I missed the siege. Oh man, I'm so sad. Wait, did no one die from that? Shaco might die, but not from that, from Lee Sin. Wait, what is going on? Okay. That was a very questionable tower dive from Lee Sin. Oh, is he gonna kill me here? Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm totally dead. Oh well. I was not paying any attention to what was going on. Whew. That was really stupid. Okay, anyway. Pointless death aside. Frozen Heart time. Actually... yeah, no, it's better for me to go Glacial Shroud and then... wait. No, I need boots. Tabai. Tabai for him. And then actually, since our TP is up, we could try to home guard gank somewhere. And then we could just pick up another... actually... yeah, I'm on my way bot. This is like a beautiful gank once they push back up. Actually... no, I can't gank there, not with Shaco going. I'll just have to go top. That's fine. I needed them to push out a little more before I could safely TP in and get something for it. But since Shaco went in on that gank there, it was... eh. So it looks like Jace is TPing bot lane, so I basically need to push this out as hard as I can to try to make him miss farm for it. Unfortunately, I didn't hold my TP there, because if I held my TP, it would have been a lot better for the team. But at least we're going to get a decent farm advantage top lane. We did die really pointlessly to Jace because we simply weren't paying attention, which stinks. Oh, we got them all. Whew. It's close. I don't think we were going to do that. So Jace is a 2-0-2. So even though we have more CS on him, he's going to be extremely powerful. He's a phage now, so he's probably building a Black Cleaver, which I think he'll have money for. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he'll have money for that. So it looks like Khaleesi's up here, but that's nothing. Khaleesi can't kill me. Shouldn't be able to kill me anyway. Could die stupidly again. I wouldn't be surprised. Looks like Lee Sin is TPing into our questionable choice. Can't say I would have done that. Just gonna kill off those minions there. Looks like Lee Sin's now gonna go bottom lane. Okay. Is she going in on me? Or like, what's going on? Yeah, she is going in on me. Okay. Alright. Oh, whatever. Yeah, she can't fight me. He can though. I'm flashing. Oh, that sucks. Jace came top again. Oh well. His Q caught me completely off guard. That stings. I should have backed off, because I should have known he was coming. I just didn't react to it. If I buy this... yeah, I think this will be better. So, my tower's probably dead here. I am doing really bad at the moment, simply because I'm not completely focusing for whatever reason. Anyway, enough of that. Time to get our head in the game, because we're starting to feed Jace. Like, I guess we've been feeding Jace the whole time, but we're starting to get to the point where we're feeding Jace instead of just giving him kills. And while it doesn't affect us too much if Jace gets fed, because we're gonna have a pretty big amount of armor and be able to pretty much ignore Jace after not too long. But a fed Jace is going to destroy our team, so that's what we need to keep in mind. Although, I guess it's not going to destroy Shaco, because for whatever reason, our Shaco has decided to go tank, which I don't agree with. I don't think tank Shaco is good, but that being said, Shaco's decision, not mine. So this has been a game where I've stayed top pretty much the whole time, and I understand that's probably pretty boring for you guys. However, it's not a whole bunch I can really do around the map, so it'd be a waste of my time to just try to do something. Although, looks like Looks like Galio's up here. Like, wait a minute. Do we have any damage here? There's Malzahar. We have damage now. Alright, he's dead. Right? Right. Okay. I guess we all tried to give each other the kill there or something. I don't know what happened. Oh, I went to siege. Got it. So anyway, I am maxing my W second. Some people will max their E second. I like to max my W for the utility of it. And it still does a pretty big chunk of damage. But damage isn't really as important as utility on a champion like Maokai. Because when you're playing Maokai, you're not playing Maokai to, like, solo kill everything. We just died there again. We tried to loop around to go to our team. Except Karthus was there, and we didn't know it until it was too late. So that stinks. So, anyway. That should be our first in heart. Yeah. Okay. And then we're actually gonna upgrade our trinket. Just so we can get some vision out. Because it doesn't look like our support has been warding terribly much. Because the map is pretty dark. So. We do have our TP up though, so we can try to TP to mid. Hopefully we can get something for this. So it looks like Karthus is just gonna run away. That's a smart thing for him to do. We got what? 1 assist out of that TP? Okay, so that's not terrible. Yeah, we're not gonna get any of that CS. Jace did take our tower top lane, but that's fine. We'd already taken both of his. So we're just gonna then siege down this mid tower. And looks like Dragon is up in just a little bit over a minute. So we should be able to do that when it spawns. And I wanted that siege and I didn't get it. Oh well. Looks like Khalees is actually here. Okay, I'm actually in a really bad spot. Oops, bad idea. Oh, that was the most delayed flash galley ult I think I've ever seen. So we W'd over the wall. I guess we just kind of weren't thinking about what would happen when we did it, so we kind of died there. Oh, although I'm gonna say word, even though it wasn't at all. I'm gonna say it. So we got our 2-5-1, and we're actually feeding pretty bad now, so we should probably just... I said this earlier, but we should at least start focusing at the moment, because we're just... So it looks like they're just gonna chase Malzahar off the tower, so we're gonna lose this mid tower, but that's fine. We still have a huge tower advantage over them. They've taken 2 of ours, whereas we've taken 5 of theirs. And even though they do have a dragon on us, it shouldn't matter too much in the end. So we're just gonna stand in here and tank everything. Oh wait, our ult was not. I thought it was. Rip. We need to back out, we're pretty low here. We're dead. Oh no, we're not. Bard's a god. Whew! Whew, that was close. Woo! Woo! Almost died there. Alright, so we need to back before we do die. We have home guard, so we'll be out pretty fast. Heal in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So we need to now go back out to help our team. So what wrong in that team fight is basically when we went in, it was me, Bard, and Shaco. Now between the 3 of us, we have like no damage. Because I'm a tank, Bard's a support, and Shaco's build makes absolutely no sense. Wait, why is this dark here? What? This is so weird. Is that always that way? There's no way. There's no way that isn't a bug. So let's Bard found a ward. Good job, Bard. So we shouldn't be grouped here, because Tristana, for whatever reason, is not a fan of the grouping strategy. And Shaco's clearing his buffs. I don't know what he is doing. He can't fight me. This guy's drunk. Alright. So questionable decision. We're gonna drop a ward there, just so we can keep an eye on his blue buff. Lee Sin's dead. Haha! Kill earned! Okay. She's dead. Pop. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful fight. So it looks like that actually was a 4 for once. Sorry for being a little quiet there. I don't know why that was quiet. It just kind of was. Anyway, there's a 4 for 1 trade. So basically, Lee Sin just went in a little too deep. We punished him for it by rooting him. Then we got Galley with a Malzahar ultimate, followed up with questionable flash from Kalista to really get her away from nowhere. And then finally, we just got Jace on the back foot. And I'm playing pretty far up here. Because I'm just going to engage here. And hopefully not die for it. So we're going to go on to Lee Sin here. Looks like we're actually going to get ulted, which is probably going to cost us our life. Maybe. Gonna grab this heal here. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. But we're totally dead here. So whatever. We're just gonna walk around now. So we stayed for way too long there. And they punished us for it. Basically we were still low from when we fought them. Because even though we won, we were still low after that victory. And so we stayed for too long. They all spawned and went in elms. And on top of it all, Shaco was doing, Shaco things. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Gets his blue stolen, then he gets Karth assaulted. Wait. I didn't think he got his blue stolen. Galliard didn't take the blue. He just got Karth assaulted and killed. And I guess that was a blue steal. Poor Ting. So we're just gonna, yeah, Jace is 7-1, so that's a very strong Jace there for you. Definitely at least a little bit our fault there, but that should be fine. I still think we can pull this game out fairly easily. Alright, kill the pink ward. Good idea. Hey, we actually got some of those. Nice. Lee Sin. Or you die, I guess. I'll just run into your whole team. I don't care. I'm Maokai. So hopefully we can actually kill him here. Yeah, he's dead. Right? Haha! Oh. Wait. Are we how are we losing this? What? What went wrong? Wait, we're not losing. Okay, now we're losing. That was a very bad decision on her part. Justana should not have gone in there with no one else on the team nearby, but our Shaco, who is good for nothing. He's just not. This is a terrible build. I don't know where he came up with this. That's just not a good idea. Like, he's 5-4-2, so his KDA isn't terrible, but his build just makes no sense at all. Dragon is up in 20, so we should probably try to do this. Hopefully Shaco comes to Dragon, because giving up a third one would not be good. Because we gave up the first 2 dragons for free. I don't want to give up a third one for nothing. So it looks like Shaco is coming. We're going to have a kind of hard time engaging here. I might be able to flash over this wall and Q-steal it. Nope. Oh well. Still got off a decent engage, so that's fine. So we're actually gonna work on Jace here. Come on! We're gonna catch him, right? He has 399. We have more. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jace, don't be that way. Jace, my boy. Alright, the shaker's low. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh my goodness, we're actually not gonna get him. Wait, the Shaco? Oh my goodness, is he actually gonna be fine? No. No, we're gonna get him. Yay, we did it! It only took forever, but we did it! Go team go. Go team go. Go team go. Fastly Sin's dead. I don't know why he did that. That was really stupid. Anyway, well, it took us about a day and a half, but we were able to successfully chase down the, Jace there. So we're just gonna W in on this guy and beat him up. I mean, he's not gonna take any damage, but we're gonna do it anyway, because we a gangsta. Didn't choose a thug life, thug life chose us. Getting, we're not thug lifer. Okay, we might be in a bad situation here. And when I say might be in a bad situation, I actually mean I'm totally fine. Just in case you're curious. They can't do anything to us. Give them a good ol'... Okay, now we're in a bad spot. Oops. We BM'd and we paid the price, but whatever. So I'm gonna pick up a Sunfire Cape here. Looks like Bard is going to waste everyone's time. Ugh, Bard. Terrific. Yeah. So Shaco's dead. That's the thing. So I guess they're gonna siege bot lane? I guess that's what's going on. So I'm just gonna TP there. Actually, I'm gonna TP here and be sneaky. Oh wait, where's our team? Team? Wait, who's that down there? That's Lee Sin. We don't want to fight you. How's this fight going, team? You doing it? Doing big things? Well, just honest not. How about you're dead? Oh well. Definitely not a great fight on our part. So I want to sell my Doran's ring here, then I'm gonna pick up a chain vest. Looks like Bard and Shaco are doing something. I don't know what, but they're doing something. They're actually... Huh. Triple kill for the Shaco with the, build. So I guess it's working out for him, it just doesn't make any sense, which... I don't know. Tristana, don't go top lane. Tristana, no. Aw. 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 Oh, looks like Shaco's gonna find Lee Sin. I don't know why Shaco is there, but... So... After we finish this Sunfire Cape, I guess we're just gonna get more armor? Or MR? I don't know what's more important. We already have probably almost 300 MR when we finish this thing. So I guess we could get more MR, like a Banshees or something. I don't know. So hello. Yeah. Such damage, right? So we're just gonna throw one of these. Bam. Tristana, can you... Tristana? We need you. We're trying to do team things, except team things are only practical with team. Alright, well, he's dead. So I guess we're fighting here. So it looks like we're gonna go in. Looks like Shaco's gonna barely scratch this one out with his life. We're setting up in here, tanking all of his damage. Looks like we're gonna cast our W onto Galley. We're gonna actually flash out before we die. Looks like Jason's just gonna completely explode Tristana. Our next focus should be Jace. Unfortunately, all of our damage was dead at that point, so we weren't able to bring him down. The resistance shield from Galley is gonna save his life from the Mayfic Visions. And looks like Bard is the only member of our team alive, although it looks like he's gonna be able to get out of this one. He's running the top lane. So we did trade 4 for 2 in that fight. That was a very poor result. Unfortunately, Tristana and Malzahar died instantly. Malzahar blew his ultimate on Lee Sin, which seemed like kind of a waste, because I don't think Lee Sin was getting out of where he was in the first place. Looks like Jason and Karthus are going to push down mid. We're going to lose this in tower and this inhibitor, I believe. I guess not. Jace is backing off. Anyway, we're going to pick up our Sunfire Cape here, so that should be good for us. And then, after this, we're going to build another magic resist item, and it looks like... because we're just going to get a Banshees, because there's no other good choice for us to make at the moment. Since Shaco, for whatever reason, has bought a Locket of the Iron Salami. They're probably going to get this 4th dragon. And there's not much I can do about it, because Shaco's going to kill himself, and now they're going to get it for free. Shaco is making some very interesting choices at the moment. So I'm not entirely sure what compelled Shaco to do what he just did. That was a very interesting decision he could have made there. So despite our early game advantage, well, I'd say it was an advantage, we're actually starting to struggle lately. Basically what's happening is that when we're going to teamfight, Tristana's jumping in, which she should not be doing, and dying, and Malzahar is blowing his ultimate as soon as he can. He's not really using it on any priority targets. So we're basically just kinda wasting important things. For example, our AD carry's life, our Malzahar's ultimate. We're just blowing important cooldowns when there's no reason for us to be. Like that. Like, when Lee Sin goes in on there, yes, we should punish him, but we shouldn't ult. So, we didn't ult, and that's good. They also do just simply have a better team-fighting team. Because our team-fighting team is actually kind of atrocious. Because Shaco doesn't bring much to a team fight. Malzahar's team fighting is eh? Bard is just... the problem with Bard is it's a player reliant thing. Also, we have 2 Lockets. That's not a good thing. Bard is one of those champions that it's like extremely dependent on the player. Looks like we're in the front line here, but we're actually going to back off because we have 4 people focusing us at the moment. It looks like Drasana's going to go in and die again. That's not good. Looks like the Flash Malzahar ult is going to be definitely very beneficial there. The failed Flash is going to actually bring Jace down. That is huge for us. We tried to get her off our W there. Looks like we weren't able to. I'll get her off our... wait, what's he doing alive? I didn't even notice him. It just didn't click in my brain that he would be there doing that. So, even though Tristana committed suicide, the Flash ultimate from Malzahar onto their Jace was everything we needed in that fight. Because their Jace has been destroying fights. Because he's been left alone for pretty much every fight. The whole fight. Which has allowed him to do whatever he wanted. And since he's a champion that does a crazy amount of damage, he could get a lot done. So their team is spawning very soon. So we need to get out of here. However, we're gonna stay here and get super greedy. And take this 3rd inhibitor. And we're probably gonna end up dying for it. But 3 inhibitors is pretty huge. So Lee Sin, Kalista, and Jace are all up now. That's probably not the best. We should definitely get out of here. We should just run. We got everything we possibly can at the moment, and now we should just be happy and leave. That being said, I don't think everyone's gonna get out. Actually, oh my goodness! Now that was impressive. For any of you who didn't see what just happened there, Bard shot his ult, and Tristana ulted their team back into the ult, and it was just fabulous. And I'm a really big team now. Anyway, so with their 3 inhibitors down, they need to stay at their base and just defend, because they're gonna have super minions, 2 super minions in every wave, in every lane, and that's just a lot for them to have to deal with. So they're basically gonna have to pretty much defend their base. So we should definitely be doing this Baron. The only problem with us doing this Baron is no one's in position to do it. So I'm just gonna ping for everyone to come to Baron, and hopefully they do. Hello, Lee Sin. What are you doing here? Really, what are you doing here, buddy? Okay. Here's Moby Boots. Although Shaco isn't doing anything. What? Is he drunk? Yeah, he's drunk. Goodbye. This guy's so drunk. So we flashed there, except we hit the Karthus wall, so we could like not really move at all, unfortunately, so we couldn't get onto Kalista there. Although I don't think it matters because oh, that looks like Bard did ult in order to completely negate the damage from Karthus' ultimate. They wasn't coming to me. However, it did slow us down more than anything else. Looks like Shiko's actually going to go down. It's a bit of a shame. But it shouldn't matter because this game is over anyway. Because we have 3 waves of super minions. Oh, we're dead. Wait, no we're not. Hey! We lived. Anyway, GG everybody. Feel free to like or subscribe. It really helps me out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Leave anything you'd like to say in the comment section below. Goodbye.